And we are live. This could be one of the last sessions. I just wrote up the description on this one. We started with $100, making trips here. Buying one, leaving with two. We've had two losers in a row. We had one last week, so I gave a little bit back there. I had a good session on Saturday where I made a little ahead, but we've got some expenses now with this channel. We're going to be looking at putting out some new types of content on there. Just filmed an amazing episode earlier today with the great Megan Rose, which I will be going home after this little session here to kind of put the finishing touches on and hopefully have out on the channel and also on major podcast outlets. I've now made some changes now. This is a decaf coffee because I realized I was consuming way too much caffeine and turning into a crazy person because of it, so I had to kind of cycle that off, but I don't have my booze anymore. I love a fresh brewed cup of coffee. Is almost as good as whiskey. Almost, but this one, at least, it doesn't have anything bad in it. It's just natural decaf. So I wanted to kind of film this one on here. We might stick a little later. This might be a last hurrah kind of thing where maybe we don't show the discipline. We'll see how the cards go, but it's been a fun ride. It's given me something to do, but I now no longer need to whore my degeneracy out for viewership. I'm going to be trying to do real episodes. Today was a fun, intense conversation. And as I've kind of built this channel, is that I'm looking at it. Here I was trying to do the sports gambling thing like everybody else, but you know what? Maybe I'm not like everybody else. In fact, I don't think I'm like everybody else. We're all different in our own ways. Me, I'm a guy, just a nobody, trying to be somebody. I've done a lot of dumb shit over the years, but thankfully I've met some wonderful people along the way that still love me and still respect me. I don't know what's wrong with them. They must just find something in me, but now it's time to kind of pay back the debt that they've given me. So we are going to make our way over to the machine right now and give it one last go. We got the ball game going on right now. Jose Ramirez, one of the most underrated superstars known to man. Oh, the machine is taken, so we're going to have the little waiting period. I'm going to watch a little baseball and stare at these people playing like a freak show while I meander through the casino, which hopefully no one has a problem with me doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to do something stupid like put money into a slot machine. That's just really stupid. Although I do have some points to use on my card. Maybe I can hit up a free play or something, but nah. You know what's funny is the only reason I ever discovered the Blackjack machine was because I was waiting for a poker session. And I've thought about getting into poker again, but I just don't have the patience sometimes. I have a hard time sitting with the action, and especially sometimes when I play people I don't like. A guy from Australia, have fun. Ian Watts, thank you. We got Retha. Welcome to the Scho-Zone. Thank you for tuning in. If you were looking to see some Blackjack, I'm waiting for a spot to open up so I can do this. But if you want to watch some, I have some other content on the channel. Thank you for the like, whoever just gave me that. You're awesome. You're all awesome. And if you think that you have something interesting to say or anything, oh, now we got a crowd here. Hey, how's it going? Ernie, Lily, all these people. I don't know if you're real. I don't know if you're bots, but thank you for tuning in. And like I said, I'm just trying to kill some time so I can get some Blackjack in. So they have a 3-card little table here. Oh, the likes are rolling in. Oh, that's really awesome. They got the Blackjack table over there. It's not a table. It's a machine. They definitely won't let me film at the table. You are real. Awesome, Lily. Well, appreciate you joining me in the Scho-Zone. And if I don't have anything to entertain you right now, I like to think there's plenty of stuff on the channel. It's really fun to see the exciting progress, and I think that my machine has just opened up. Let's go see, or is somebody gonna vulture this one? She's looking, and well, anyways, anybody, if you're real and you're new, awesome. That's awesome, Ernie. Tell me about yourself. Anybody, if you got any questions? You're reeling in Scotland. Okay, well, that's great. I like to be going international. I may be, allegedly I'm of Irish descent, but one of my brothers did one of those 23andMe's, and we might actually be of English descent. I don't know how that is over there. I am at a casino, yes, Lily. This is, you did sign into a Blackjack video. Unfortunately, I'm not providing any Blackjack. I'm just walking around a casino like a crazy person on my phone, sitting here, drinking a cup of coffee, waiting for this. As the rule had been going, we buy in for $100, we cash out at $2. That has been a fun little ride for the past week. Gave me some new things out here. Again, this channel kind of started with me just ranting and raving about sports like every loser out there. All right, and then I started going to different ballparks throughout the summer and kind of documenting that a little bit. Still had no idea what I was doing, and then all of a sudden the past couple days, things just popped up in my head, and things are going in a different direction again. Not that I'm not going to still be a little bit of a degenerate here and there, but I might have some better things to fill up my time now. Talking to some lovely people. Is that an opening over there? Do I see it? All right, I think my favorite, oh, this would be awesome. It's my favorite machine. And yes, it is open, so we are going to get in to some blackjack here. No, I'm not playing roulette. Maybe if I win, maybe we'll have some fun afterwards. So, without further ado, how'd the machine treat you today? This is my favorite one. Sorry about this, you're on camera if you don't want to be. Sorry about that. All right, well, hopefully they save me some here. I mean, it's the only thing I do, but beggars can't be choosers. If you want to wait out, you want to wait out, but they seem like a happy couple. I don't know if I'd want a girlfriend to play blackjack with me. That might be an awkward ordeal. But let's go here. So I'm going to turn this around and spin up the blackjack machine. We got the Players Club card in there. Ernie, thanks for the sub. I do live in New York, Lily. I live in upstate New York. How about you? Where do you live? I'm way too busy thinking about the boogers to be watching this. Oh, yeah, no, dude, I'm Irish. I've got nasal hair. Don't worry, we won't be looking at me anymore. Very self-conscious. If anyone knows how to get rid of nasal hair, please let me know. But without further ado, we got the $100 in. And there we go. Awesome, Lily. Thank you. Appreciate that. Illinois. I made my first visit to Chicago this year. I'm not going to lie. I was not as big a fan of the deep dish pizza, but I understand that that's a kind of a tourist thing. Dropping some people off here, so let's go. We're going to get some blackjack going. Guy doesn't really like my nasal hair. Got up and gone. All right, perfect. Should I just walk away and go? You lived in LA. I have yet to make it out to LA. Not going to say I'm looking forward to going out to LA. I got into some dicey interactions with some Dodgers fans, but I will be making my way out there to visit the ballpark at some point. And we're going to get a little bit of a... Oh! Could this be the magic run? What do I do for a living? I am in sales, but I would like to get out of that at some point and do stuff like this exclusively. I'd like to get my life back, not work in retail for the rest of my life. It's not that it's a job. I'm not passionate about it, but I do what I do to pay the bills. But I'd like to have a little more control of my days. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do have. I have two brothers. I'm the youngest of them and the most handsome, and crazily enough, as you see me doing this, they consider me the normal one.
You have 13.
We're getting some duds here.
You have 15. You have 20. You bust.
That was bound to happen. All right, so we're back at the original $100. How about you, Lily? What about yourself? Tell me about yourself. You lived in LA. You're in Illinois. Whereabouts in Illinois? You're near Chicago, near the Missouri border.
You have 7 or 17.
You know what? Let's have some fun here.
Double down. You have 16. Dealer bust.
All right, let's go. Why does AI look like that? I don't know. I've never understood AI. It's a really creepy thing. I'm not sure if half the people I've interacted with over the years are AI. All right. I don't think I should double down on this one.
You have 13.
It was probably a good idea. I didn't double down on that one. 13 against us. All right, I'm going to stand here.
Dealer has 17.
Darn. Oh, well. So we're still up ahead $10. We're going to try and get this one running here, but I'm just going to keep as long as it is. Here, I'll try and keep her away from you. Focus on the cards. All right, let's go. And like I said, I've done this plenty of times. If you don't like what you see here, you can always see some more. But I've got some episodes on there. You want to follow me on Twitter? I'm on X or Twitter, whatever it's called. It's SCHO525, just like the name of this channel, Scho525, the Scho-Zone. And I'm going to have out some good episodes. I'm going to put out a good episode tomorrow with a lovely stand-up comedian friend of mine.
You have 17. You have 14. Dealer bust.
All right, let's go. So we're up $30 right now. Can we keep this rolling?
You have 18.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Hey, Ernie, the more you keep talking, you're my good luck charm, so. All right. And I actually, this is the first time ever actually, what Lil I do, Lily? All right, well, I'll let you guys chat amongst yourselves here. No, oh, well, here's the thing. You can't, no regrets. I already put it in there. I got to do it. And that was probably a regrettable mistake. All right, whatever. Gave it the one shot. I hope I win. Well, at this point right now, I started doing the thing where we'll see how I go for staying ahead for a while. I'm still ahead. Again, the goal is to get to 200 and get out of here. How are we running? TJ, right now, we are at 130 right now.
Double down.
You'll see the whole recap at some points. I did shoot my load on one $20 hand. That didn't go my way, but one step forward, two steps back, or, or I get knocked down, I get up again, whatever you want to say. Oh, Lily, you don't even know what crazy is right now. You're just getting used to this, I think. So we're going to do a $20 hand now and see if we can make something happen here. Oh, this is a golden one, but I've been getting screwed on obvious double downs.
Double down. You have 16.
And of course that just happens. I mean, I predicted my own fate there, so we are right back at even. You do, I'm 12. If you're 12 years old, you should not be watching this. I think I have this blocked for kids, and that's kind of weird. Somebody needs to look out for you.
You have 19.
Oh!
20.
All right. This is, yeah, I know, TJ. It's rough here. We're gonna... All right. Eights against threes are like my least favorite thing in the world right now.
All
right, there we go. We're back up ahead here. Let's go. We're going to repeat the last blast here. Again, you don't have to be a degenerate, TJ. I can be a degenerate for you. Live vicariously through me.
You have 13. Dealer has 20.
Oof, that would have been a lovely 21 there. All right, let's get it cooking here. Again, this is kind of the last hurrah, so we might just do something stupid anyways.
You have 5 or 15. You have 15. You have 20.
All right, let's go. So could I just sit here at even? I could, but I came here with the intention I might lose this. And to be honest with you, this $100, I don't want to say it means nothing to me, but it's the thing that started up a nice little new wave of things.
You have 13.
I am going to...
You have 18. Dealer has 18.
Hey, it is what it is there.
You have 19.
Might keep the commentary low for a little bit and focus on the cards. I keep shredding around to this 100. Do I go to the different machine? I have not to try that on a different machine. Lily retracted what she said. Maybe she's not 12, or maybe she's, Lily, if you are 12 years old, I would recommend you not really be watching this. It would also make me feel better not talking to a 12-year-old. One step forward, two steps back on that 7. Now we got to bust it out. Oh! All of that for nothing. All of that for nothing. You got to go to bed. Well, tune in some other time. I'll hopefully have something else for you to watch. Good night. It's nice meeting you. And keep following.
You have 14. You have 21.
Okay.
You have 21.
Are you serious? All right. You know what? We're gonna try a different machine here. This is always my favorite, but you know what? I've seen 2 people walk away from the other machine not too happy. That I'm gonna give that one a shot. So here we go, and hopefully I don't bother this gentleman over here. He might be able to hear me. So we go back in, get the player's card here, and let's go. Wait, let's... There was an extra $4 that someone left on here. I'm not sure if they're aware of that, so I think, you know what? You just don't touch it. You're gonna leave it there. Let's go. This is a random hand here, the lucky 4s. These are terrible, terrible ideas, but somebody left this here, and I could go find them. Any 19, okay, and I'm gonna get something back on this apparently.
Dealer has 18. Place your bet, please.
So that was only a $2 loss for me. I took the other $4 there, so I hate that I'm doing this, but it's their money. So now we're gonna go. This is where the degenerate stuff starts.
You have 18. Dealer has 17. Place your bets, please.
All right, if they're gonna keep putting that $4 there because it's still theirs. All right, we're at, just like I put in my $10 on that. Give me that blackjack. Okay.
You have 10 and 20.
I've been having such horrible luck on these hands. You know what? You always just gonna keep the 20 on this.
Dealer has 19.
All right, there we go. There we go. So now I don't feel bad about wasting $4, but it's really not wasting it if somebody else gave it to me, I guess. It's maybe that's somebody was looking out for me. Who knows?
You have 18.
I got a 20 there, so we actually are making money off this little side game. TJ, I am doing so much bad behavior that I know I told you never to do, but you know what? Now we're at even money. We got the $40 up here. We're done with this little side game here, which means we're probably going to get the suited sevens here. So let's go with a quick 20.
You have 6. You have 14. You bust.
Oh, what a
You
rough
have
one.
18.
All right.
Place your bets,
We're
please.
going to
You have 12.
scale this one down now, back to the $10 hands. Of course, right after I was playing $20 hands and I was mulling it over.
Place your bets, please.
All right, you know what? Let's have fun. Let's get wild. Hi, or brother, what you doing? I'm playing Blackjack. This is getting really weird with Lily here. I don't know what's happening.
Zero has 19. Place your bets, please. You have 6.
You know what? Let's screw it. Let's have some fun here.
Split. You have 8. You have 18. You have 7. You have 14. You have 12. You bust.
All right, just like that, we've had that fun. Lily is a troll, dude. Yep, whatever, it is what it is. I'm just interacting with it. But David, thanks for looking out for me. Maybe you should tell me to leave right now because
Insurance?
I am never, ever taking insurance.
You have 20. You have 7. Zero bucks. You place your bets, please.
All right, here. We're still running along here. This is probably the longest stream I've ever done on this. This could be the good finale. We gotta, eventually when we feel it, we'll make a moment happen here. There was a flush out there. Again, you do not split these.
Zero bucks.
All right.
Place your bets, please.
And if we get back up to, we'll battle this one around here. All right, there we go. We got it.
Zero has 19.
We're up to 132. This has been quite a bit of a battle here. David, I'm not sure when I saw, oh, no, you don't split tens, David. That's, I'm helping you out on that one. You don't do that. So let's go. Burn that $2 on the extra, even though I've always been vehemently against that.
Zero bucks. Place your bets,
All
please.
right, now let's try and see if we can, here, let's do this. I got an idea here. Not a good idea so far.
You bust.
All right, you know what? We're gonna put this 25, and depending on what happens here, I might even just call this a day or just call this a stream. I've done this before where I've come out here and hung out and done nothing.
You have 17. Zero bucks.
All right, we are up to 150 all of the sudden. One good turn deserves another. Maybe we get on the little run here and get to that magic number.
You have 15. Zero bucks.
All right, and just like that, I am one hand away from my goal.
You have 12.
All right, this is gonna be the make or break.
You have 13.
Oh, of course, it's the suspense never ends on the 13 there, so now we gotta do it again. Bam! Of course, there it is, and the dealer would have broke anyways. You know what? We're gonna play $25 hands until we get down to zero, or two, not to zero. If I get back to 100, maybe it was just a sign.
You have 20. Zero bucks.
All right, just like that, we are one hand away from the magic mark.
You have 15. You have 18. Zero has 20.
Of course, okay.
Place your bets, please. You have 13. You have 21.
Oof, there it is.
Place your bets, please.
All right, again, we're back at it here, and I got a wonderful response from a friend here. Again, we might be looking to have some good comedians on my show. I've got a nutritionist I'm talking with. You know, some things are get out of my comfort zone, but you know, it's time to get comfortable being uncomfortable and
You have 12.
meeting some new people. Okay, it's my midnight against their midnights. Well, you got to do it.
You have 17. Zero has 20. Place your
Okay,
bets,
we
please.
are just going back and forth on this one. Maybe that's the sign to get out of here, but
Insurance?
this is probably going to be a blackjack, but I'm not taking insurance.
You have 17. Dealer has 19.
All right, here we go. This is the last one. If we get back down to 100, it's like it's 0. I've had a lot of fun for the past 20 minutes. Can't win them every time. All right.
You have 6. You have 13. Dealer has 18.
All right.
Place your bets, please.
I've been fighting this battle long enough here. Maybe I was just meant to keep this $100 in my pocket. Nah, I'm going to get out. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do... This is the most degenerate thing I've done on this. I do not normally condone this, but...
You have 15. You have 20. Dealer has 17.
And just like that, it all happens. So now, here it is. We just got to do... We're going to repeat the last bet here, and if we get this, we're out of here. A rash decision... I should not be rewarded for the bad behaviors that I've done, but that's kind of a theme in my life.
You have 13.
All right.
You bust. Dealer bust. Place your bets, please.
We gave it a go here. We are now going to be completely out of here. I gave it a shot. It was fun, but buy in with the 100. And here, let's see this right here. We got the 100 out of here, and then now we go to the machine, and that's going to be... We'll keep this live until we get out of here. There's nobody on the machine here, okay? Again, I got to love all the things they're looking at. They've got the gambling problem thing here. Is that really a problem that I just did what I did? I mean, I just had fun for about the last 21 minutes, gave you guys something to watch. Probably picked up a few subscribers, you know. People have to pay for them one way or another, but again, now I'm super conscious about that guy with the things in my nose again. Somebody here was from Scotland. Please tell me what the secret is to nasal hair. I trim these things constantly, and I think it's just getting worse. Maybe somebody can wax them for me on some kind of video because, you know, 100 in, 100 out, and let's get the fuck out of Dodge right now. I can't believe that was gambling, but that was a fun session. But that money can go to better use now. I made sure I got my Players Club card. Actually, I have to go, you know, just do the quick check at the kiosk here. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be walking with me on camera here, but everybody, thank you for coming in. David, you got watched back in the past. Could be a while before we're back here, man. I'm going to be busy, but this has been the most successful stream, even though I didn't win any money, didn't lose any money, which that's always a success. I really wish I had my Saturday nights. The whole Saturday night was wild here, but making it home in Rivers. But I think I'm going to be having some real good gamblers on here. A guy who I used to play fantasy football with. I only met here once. His name is Big Tone. If you go on to X, his name is Big Tone here. He is guaranteed to crack you up. I never met the guy, and he's everything I ever expected him to be. So, yes, everybody, that was it for, that was it for the live stream today. Thanks, everyone, for tuning along, and be on the lookout for more.